from across Southern Nevada and where you live. This is a special edition of News 13 Inside Las Vegas, the countdown to Las Vegas 2002.
And hello, everyone, and welcome to America's Party, Las Vegas New Year 2002. I'm Valentina Batiste.
And I'm Sean Boyd, here sitting atop the rooftop, I guess, of Caesar's Palace, overlooking the Las Vegas Boulevard, looking at the Strip, and quite a night. It looks like the crowds are starting to gather. And Val, this is your first time here for New Year's.
I'm loving it. I am enjoying the sights, the sounds. I mean, look at all the people, the crowds just growing and growing. We've been here several hours now, so we've seen it go from a few to more, and even more.
We saw the cars disappear, and then we saw the crowds take their place, I guess.
Yes, they have taken their place. And what a party it is, folks. We are enjoying ourselves. I was in Louisiana last year, and you were in Florida?
I was in Fort Myers, Florida. Didn't have to wear the gloves or the coat. And so this is my first year. And I was thinking, you know, originally, what better place to be than in Times Square? If you can't be in Times Square, why not be here in Las Vegas? But I got to tell you, this is better than Times Square.
Oh, yeah. We're having a whole lot of fun.
There is one other person, too, that this is his first time enjoying a New Year's in Las Vegas, and that is Rob Pearson. He's with Jenna Anton. They're down at Green Valley Ranch. How's it going there, guys?
Very good so far. You know, and you talk about a party down there. We got a party down here. Let's make some noise, people out here.
We do have a crowd out here.
They're starting to gather now. They understand, like we do, that this is going to be one of the best places to kind of catch the full scope of the fireworks here.
That's right. You can see the entire 5 miles of fireworks right from this spot, and there are several thousands inside the casino.
Yeah.
They're starting to trickle out. We have a little bit of a crowd. We expect a lot more company as soon as it gets a little bit closer to midnight.
Yeah, it gets close to midnight because they're going to, not only are they going to be able to see the fireworks here, but they're also here at the Green Valley Ranch Station Casino going to have a little fireworks of their own off here to the side.
That's right, just right over there. So it's going to be an absolutely fun and beautiful place to watch the fireworks. So we're excited.
Yes, so keep it right here. We're going to be out here for the next hour and a half. For now, though, we want to send it back to Caesar's Magical Empire down on the heart of the Strip with Val and Sean.
Okay, thanks, guys.
It's magical indeed.
It is, and as far as the fireworks go, we're talking about 30,000 explosives. I can't wait.
Oh, yeah, 7.5 minutes worth of fireworks. And you know who's going to have a really great view of those fireworks, and it's Justin Cooper. He's up in Live Chopper 13 right now. Matter of fact, I think I can hear him up there somewhere. Justin, you up there?
We sure are up here, Val and Sean, and we're going to have a bird's eye view all night, bringing it to you not only on the TV, but also on the internet at yourinsidelasvegas.com. We'll have streaming video and take a live shot here, or take a picture, I should say, of our Zoom cam. In fact, we're going to zoom down and see if we can find you guys here. You guys are over at Caesar's Palace, so we're going to look down and see. I think we can see the tops of your heads here. You guys are overlooking. You got a great view there of the Strip. You can see the American flag, and there's our little strip. So make sure and wave, guys. You guys are live. There,
you can see our shadows, our hands.
There you go.
So you guys are definitely working hard, and of course we're working hard for you as well. We're going to bring you all the beautiful shots, and of course the fireworks are going to be live. We're going to have a great vantage point. If you saw it last year, it was incredible. It's going to be great. And let me let you know, just a quick traffic note. Traffic is still open on Tropicana. That should be closing very soon, all the way down to Russell on Las Vegas Boulevard. But as for anywhere north of there up to Sahara, the Strip is closed to vehicular traffic, as well as all the exits on I-15. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks a lot, Justin. And of course, weather is very important as well for the festivities. Nate Tannenbaum and also Trisha King over at the Rio. How's it going, guys?
We're having a ball.
Absolutely.
You guys have a great view.
The energy's getting started here. You can feel it already, can't you, Nate?
No question about it, and I don't think weather is going to be a factor. Certainly it's cool. You want to be bundled up, but wind should not be a problem at all for one of the biggest fireworks displays that Las Vegas and, in fact, the country has ever seen.
It's going to be awesome tonight. And look, I am set to go. I've got my hat.
Ready to go. Yeah, we got whistles.
I've got a crown.
Oh, excellent.
Maybe I should wear that one. And we got our whistles tonight, so we're ready to go. We do. We have a great view tonight. I'm so excited. My first New Year's in Las Vegas.
It is going to be a good one. We'll be here with you all night long, Sean and Val.
All right.
Okay, thanks, guys.
You guys have an awesome view up there, no doubt about it. We've got a great view here, too. And as we were talking about earlier, the crowds are really gathering out here, and they're getting pretty rowdy, as a matter of fact, which is what you would expect.
They are excited, and they're ready for the countdown to the fireworks. Here you will see we have officers on horseback there.
Exactly, yeah. We've got law enforcement officers. We've got, actually, I think something like 1,700, I believe it was.
Yeah, and 1,000 on the Strip. I mean, lots of officers. And we also see, of course, crowd control is going off without a hitch right now. Right now, we're going to check in once again. We have another crew out. Mark Sayer, Kim Sherwood, they are at the Excalibur.
At the Excalibur. How's it going out there?
It's not bad at all. We have got throngs of people right in front of us. Nobody behind us, though, which is really amazing. Last year on Tropicana at 9 o'clock, this was shut down. Pedestrians had already taken it over. This year, the streets is still open to traffic, so you got all these people milling around right in front of the Excalibur, which is great, but they haven't hit the streets yet, Mark.
They're really beginning just to spill over, and as you come around here, you'll see that the police department looks like right now, at this very moment, they are finally closing Tropicana. This is happening about 2 hours later than it has in previous years. And Kim, if I can get you to step out of the way, and Angie, if you can just take a look at these barricades, what's going to happen here is these barricades are going to create basically a safe zone in the middle of the strip, and that will allow emergency vehicles to go up and down the middle of the strip should they need to get to anybody who's having a medical problem or any other sort of incident on the strip. So that's what the strategy is. Tropicana is closed. We are gearing up here, and Kim?
That's right. We want to throw it back to you, Sean, Valentina.
All right, yeah, sounds like everybody's having a great time. Some screaming going on down there.
And you know what I just thought about, Sean? If you haven't done something that you wanted to do in 2001, you have under an hour left.
You're kidding.
Get out there and do it.
So I got to do something really quick. I don't know what I got to think about what I'm going to do now. Okay.
All righty, you're looking at the Stratosphere.
What a gorgeous shot.
Oh, what a gorgeous
Justin
view.
Cooper, obviously, and up there in Live Chopper 13. Beautiful shot. We've got a whole lot more of those kinds of shots coming from Caesars and 8 different locations, all kinds of stuff going on. And so stick with us. We'll be right back.
InsideLasVegas.com. Get updates on construction, road closings, and accidents. Just choose a specific location, and our webcams give you a live look at traffic only on News 13.
News 13 brought to you by the Gold Rush Casino, where the locals love to go.
And welcome back to Las Vegas 2000, Las Vegas America's Party. That's what it's all about, America's Party. We're here live on top Caesars Palace. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for watching. This is the best coverage you will get of this New Year's Eve party. We've got a great party going on tonight.
Oh, yes, and we're here to have fun as well. We're going to check in, of course, on the traffic situation again with Justin Cooper, who's in Live Chopper 13.
Well, things are looking pretty good right now. In fact, we've been skirting around town, and actually, that's the place to be if you do have to do any driving. Obviously, stay away from the strip, but all the highways are looking pretty good. We're looking at a shot of downtown right now. You can see how things are moving along right now, and things looking pretty good there. Of course, that's the Fitzgerald camera. We are looking at the Fremont Street Experience to see all of the people in there, and there are quite a bit of crowded. The crowds are pretty heavy, I should say, in the Fremont Street Experience. So things looking pretty good now, and of course, no major accidents or problems that we've heard reported. In fact, CHP and NHP both reporting things pretty good out here so far. And we'll have much more coming up in a little bit with more of our complete coverage for New Year's 2002.
All right, Justin.
All right, Justin. As we are up here on top of Caesars Palace, and of course, we want to say thank you to those folks who are letting us use their property here.
Yes, and we have with us Mike Coldwell, who is the Director of Public Relations for Caesars. We've got the great Patti LaBelle marquee out front. She has a concert here tonight. Other things going on,
Not just the marquee. Patti LaBelle is here.
Yeah.
And she's going to be in our Caesars Pavilion, entertaining a few thousand friends in an intimate concert setting, a dinner, and getting down with the original soul diva herself.
Oh, that sounds like a whole lot of fun.
It is, and we're very happy that 13 could be here to join us on our very low-key and subtle New Year's celebration here at Caesars Palace in the heart
You've
of
brought some other people along with you, too.
Yes, who are these lovely folks that stepped up behind us here?
From their duties. We have the King and Queen of Rome. We have Caesar and his beautiful queen, Cleopatra.
Well, my friend.
And we'd just like to be the first to offer you these noble New Year's treats.
Thank you.
I feel like I'm being crowned here.
Thank you very much.
Well, thank you so much, Cleopatra.
We are royalty now. Thank you so much. Well, we'll say a big thank you to Caesars. We're going to continue to party. And right now we're heading to Fremont Street, where we have Kate Turner and also Mark Martinez.
That's right, and they're with Mayor Oscar Goodman.
That's right, and also Las Vegas City Councilman Gary Reese. They're both out here tonight. Mr. Mayor, let's start with you. Having a good time?
I'm having the best time of my life.
I've never seen thousands of people having a great time, all behaved, all just enjoying Las Vegas. It gets no better than that.
I think we have some video of you earlier. Mayor Goodman was walking through the crowd. Yes, you were. Yeah, I believe so. You were out there mingling with everybody out in the crowd. There are thousands and thousands of people here tonight, here to see not only the Fremont Street Experience light show, but also the Bengals who were at concert and the Big Bad Voodoo Daddies who were also here.
I'll tell you this. We're so lucky to live in Las Vegas. My Mayor Pro Tem, Gary Reese, and myself, we thank God every day that we're able to be part of a city that's on the move, that's trying to have a good time, to really address September the 11th in the appropriate way. We'll never forget it, but we know we have to go on, and America has to have a good time, and this is the place to do it.
Councilman Reese, are you having a good time in here tonight? Glad to see all the people here?
Absolutely. I wish there was just jam-packed from one end, Fremont Street to the other. It's beautiful.
It pretty much is. That is the story from down here.
We have a lot more to come. We'll get to that in a little bit when we come back here. Tell you a little bit more of what's going on down here. It's a great time down here, and I'm sure it's a great time back with you guys.
To us now?
All right, guys, thanks again. And once again, we're going to check back in with our crew at Green Valley Ranch, that new station casino that opened. I was there for the grand opening.
How was that?
Oh, it was awesome, Sean.
And I know they know it too. How you guys doing?
It's a great place to be. And lots of folks out here, several thousand in the casino. And like we told you earlier, people are trickling out. And as from the last time we spoke, we've gotten a few dozen more. And I think that once the midnight hour comes a little closer, we'll have a lot more company.
Yeah, we still got about 50 minutes left for folks to trickle on out here. But this is my first time out to this property, and it really is beautiful inside.
It's beautiful inside, and this view is beautiful because when you look at the strip, it's already so colorful. And I'm so excited to see the fireworks actually shoot off from all those beautiful, colorful buildings. It's a great spot to watch the
biggest one ever in the world to date, where they're using one single computer. That's going to control this massive fireworks display. And I think that we're going to have a pretty good seat to see it all, just as all these folks are going to have a great seat to see it.
Oh, yeah, they're getting their seat now. That's why they're out here so early.
Yes, and I believe did they say Dave, or are we going to go to Dave Malkoff?
He's got an interesting job.
He does have an interesting duty on New Year's Eve. How about it, Dave?
Oh, yeah. This is right in the middle of the party. Look at all these people. If you are at home and you just can't get down here, this is exactly what it is. What we have is a wireless camera as transmitting back up to, whoa, people are walking all over. How you doing?
15 rules!
What's your name?
My name's James. Happy New Year!
Where are you from?
Woo! Chris from Philadelphia! Woo!
Is it a little warmer here than it is in Philadelphia?
Northeast!
Yes! Let's go back to Jenna and Rob. They're at the Green Valley Ranch out in Anderson. Jenna, help!
All right, thanks, Dave. I don't know if he's going to be able to hear after that.
I think that would just be simply described as pandemonium where he's
No doubt. And the crowds are really thick, of course, on the strip. Yeah. But believe it or not, the entire valley is expecting a 97% room occupancy rate. So there are folks throughout the valley at all those neighborhood casinos like Green Valley Ranch.
Which is good to see, because we've been talking about this since 9/11, trying to get folks back into Las Vegas, get folks back to work, those some 15,000 people laid off, and getting a good start tonight.
And it looks like we've got a great start. Lots of folks just waiting eagerly for those fireworks.
Yeah, no kidding, especially down there on the strip where a lot of people are gathering, and Valentina and Sean have a bird's eye view of it to see all those folks starting to gather. Looks awfully busy down there, guys.
Oh, it is, and thank goodness we're up here and we're not down there where Dave is, because I tell you, we'd be trampled about now, I believe. Don't you think?
I think he needs some earmuffs, too.
I think so. That'd be a good idea, yeah.
Well, stay with us. America's Party continues. We will be right back with more complete coverage right after this.
Instant weather at your fingertips. The News 13 Weather Line, 248-4800.